I think this is my first time noticing all the animatronics just like in this picture. It's terrifying. Greetings and welcome all to the Broken Spectacles YouTube channel. I'm Drew, and today I'm back with more Five Nights at Freddy's 4 that I absolutely remember how to play because it hasn't been 2 months since I've last played. But if it had been 2 months since I last played, I would be releasing a video soon explaining why it's been 2 months. But for now, we're just kind of gonna die. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Oh, we're gonna die. Please get the controls correct. Please get the controls correct. No, I don't think he's here yet. Okay, Foxy's not there yet until the door closes. Okay, cool. We are doing fine. We are great. Nothing's wrong. Literally nothing's wrong. Literally, we are great. I didn't like that. Stop running in my room. This is my bedroom. I am a little Timmy boy. Tim Tom. Please be not here. Okay. I forgot how much I can't talk in this. Alright, she can just kind of be there with her cupcake menacingly at the end of the hallway. That's fine. She's allowed to do. That wasn't footsteps, was it? Huh. Oh, I don't think it was. Or it was footsteps. I don't think it was breathing. It didn't count as what I thought it would. Alright. Not a bad first run. You know, just get into it. I'm terrified. I don't want to play this game. I do want to play this game, but I don't want to play this game. I was actually looking back at my compilations for the other games, and I'm just sitting here like, I'm so glad I'm not playing those other games anymore. Like, every FNAF game beaten is a victory. Of just mechanics I don't have to... Mechanics and stuff I don't have to worry about anymore, because this game is honestly pretty simple so far. It really is. Oh, get away. Like, it's a pretty simple game so far. Not to say it's not without its challenges, obviously. I just died at like 2 a.m., but... it's so much less complicated than the other games. That doesn't look like Ilani. If I didn't know better, I'd say that looked like Foxy. That looks like a Bonnie. Okay. So, footsteps are not breathing. In case anyone needed that information. In case anyone needed that information, footsteps does not equal breathing. It's in real life, too. Is Foxy not showing up yet? That's great. Yeah, I do like this game. I think I prefer this game in a lot of ways to some of the other games, if I'm going to be honest with you. Just in terms of simplicity, I think. Like, I look back at, especially 2 and 3, were just kind of nightmares. At certain points. There's not a Foxy in my closet, is there? No, okay. Just making sure. So many random noises. And I know they're there intentionally to, like, make you think, like, oh, is that a noise? Is that a noise? Is that what I need to worry about? But it's not. It's not a noise. But then you freak out. You have to figure out what are noises and what are not noises. I'm filling up a glass of ice water at 3 a.m. I can respect that. I can respect that. A cup of ice water at 3 a.m. is nice. It's nice. Cold water hits different in the middle of the night when you're sleepy. It really does. Yeah, if Foxy could just, like, not show up, that'd be cool. It'd be really ideal if Foxy would just, like, kind of not show up. Also, be proud of me. I'm doing really well. And not getting the controls wrong. I know that was something I struggled with a lot when I first started playing this. Oh, that's a Foxy in my closet. Hey, go forward, please. Just a man. Just a man with a hook in my closet. I don't think that was him. Oh, but it didn't kill me, so we'll take it. Oh, wow. It's getting really bad back there, isn't it? Oh, wow. You're, like, really ramping it up back there, aren't you? Please, stop. Ah! Alright. Oh, that was so close, though. Oh. Oh, so tense. That was so close, though. It's almost like I haven't been gone for 2 months. And as always, it stops me from immediately turning on the flashlight if there's someone there. Even though it's not really, I don't think it really matters if they're at the end of the hallway. I think it's just kind of there to screw with you. More than anything. So when Foxy shows up, it really does add, like, an extra element of, like, spending more time between... Oh! I didn't hear breathing! I'm sorry, I didn't wait long. It does add, like the teddy bears on the bed piled up fast. It seemed, or maybe they just ramped up in speed with them piling up, I don't know, or maybe it was just because I had one more thing to check before I got to them. But it does add an extra element of, like, you have to focus on one more thing, and now it's actually a problem. It does also suck. I mean, it doesn't suck, objectively speaking, but I don't like how I do have to wait at the doors to see if I hear breathing. Because you want to bounce back and forth between the spots as fast as possible. Because you want to make sure you're getting everyone, but you do have to stop and wait. You do have to give it a beat until they start breathing. I do love... because this game is really about audio, and I really love that Scott put a lot more audio in this game. Just to mess with you, to make you think this, because he knows that you have to... He knows that you really have to listen in this game. And so he put enough for you to listen to, if that makes sense. I know I'm just kind of like half-buttedly rambling between things, but I do like that. It's a very noise-based game, and I think that's... Oh, I did hit the wrong button there, because I thought, like, for a split second, as my finger went to start pressing down the control key, I'm like, okay, he hasn't breathed, and then I heard the breathing. It was like slow-mo for a second. But I do like that as an added mechanic in this game of the sound. Because, I mean, sound played a pretty important role in the other games, but not critically so. Not this much. I do wonder if it is a strat, just to kind of pace yourself at the doors. Give yourself that extra second. If that might, like, burn down the clock, or if that would just push you back on waiting. Oh, you're here all... Go forward! Go forward! Go forward! Where are you going? Go forward! Oh my god! It just wouldn't go! I'm just behind on stuff now. Like, I'm gonna get got by all the animatronics, because you... broke. Because you broke. Oh, boy. It is not ideal that Foxy is there already. It is not ideal. I got so lucky the other nights. I got so lucky on the other nights with him not being there. I got spoiled and I threw it away. Yeah, I was about to say, that was a little breath. Can't tell me it wasn't. I'm glad Foxy doesn't penalize you for closing the door just immediately. At least as far as I can tell. Oh! I hit the wrong button there. I jinxed it, I said something, and now, you know what? I didn't want Foxy there anyway. Let's give me another random run where he doesn't show up till 4. Alright, let's do that. I agree. We should have gotten rid of that run. Thank you. Yeah, puppy. The puppy knows something's up. It's like the dog in horror movies. The dog always knows. The cat knows too, just doesn't care. And that's why the dog always has to die in horror movies, because it knows and it cares. The cats never die in horror movies. Or I shouldn't say never or always, but usually the dogs die. And the cats don't, because the cats just don't care. You know, there's early on in the horror movie, the dog's barking at something. You know something's not right. And the dog dies in like the first 20 minutes. But the cats live on. Because they don't care. If I hear click-clacking in the kitchen, does that mean that she's not going to be at my door? Just like by default? Does that mean that? Because that'd be like a cool thing if that is what that meant and I didn't have to worry about it as long as there was click-clacking. You know, I think I would like that. Is that Foxy? I saw that on a different run earlier. It looked like there was a Foxy at the end of the hallway instead of a Bonnie. Maybe that's just like him showing up at the house. Like, not in my room yet. Okay, there is a click-clacking in the kitchen. Could that be another audio cue to help me? To help those who pay attention? To help those who actually pay attention to the... Nope, behind me. Now go to Freddy, Foxy. Whoa! Foxy F off, Foxy F off, Foxy F off. Go back to cute mode, please. Turn around. Secure all the Freddys off my bed, please. I don't like how he just stands there. There's just a man with a hook in my closet. Go away! I'm a child. I need to watch these teddy bears. Don't like them. Don't like any of this. I'm so close. Please, I'm so close. Please, I'm so close. Please let me have it. Please let me. Please let me win. Please let me win. I'm so close. God, I'm so close. Oh, I'm so close. Oh, I'm so close. Please just let me have it. Oh, no, I got it too soon. Oh, I was wanting to go. I wanted to go. The lights are flickering. And it makes me nervous because I don't know if it's the teddy bears or if it's just progressing. It's absolutely just progressing in the night and throwing in there to screw with you. That is absolutely 100% what it was. Oh, it was so close. I had to have been seconds away. No! That robot in the corner over there reminds me of Dr. Kyle's robot from Cuphead. Don't ask me why. Like, it doesn't really look like it at all, rather than it's just, other than the fact that it's just a basic robot form, but something about it. Foxy? No. Just no. At 12 a.m.? No. Is it bad if I just say no and restart and go for a night where there's not a Foxy in my closet at freaking 12 a.m.? That was not breathing. What didn't kill me? What doesn't kill you lets you stay alive. Okay, so I hear click-clacks in the kitchen. Does that mean that I just don't need to worry about that door? Is that what that means? Why is it getting dark? Is that just something that comes when Foxy comes, maybe? Because, like, there's no more teddy bears on the bed than usual. But it's not the teddy bears. It has to just be an added thing with Foxy, I guess. Which I don't like. I don't like, because you've already established that the blinking is the teddy bears. And now it's not the teddy bears. You know, I don't really like that. If the blinking is the teddy bears, the blinking, because then how do I know if it's not the teddy bears? Radio. The radio playing out there. Is that the police? Police scanners? Please come to save me. Please. Mr. Bubbles, animatronics are attacking my house. That was a breathe. You can't tell me that wasn't a breathe. Okay. I don't like the flickering lights. I don't like the flickering lights. I also need to figure out how long to hold the door for Foxy. I think that was breathing. Because with these guys, with the side doors, it's until you hear them walk away. And I think I can hear him walk away even though he's not moving in the closet. But I don't know. I'm so glad I don't have, like, camera battery in this game. I'm glad that's not a mechanic. I really didn't like that mechanic. I mean, I loved it for, you know, what it was. It was fine, but... I just hate it every time. It got real quiet there for a second. Did you hear that? It got real quiet there for a second. I didn't like that. In a game that's full of ambiance, I didn't like that. Probably a lot of Freddy's on the bed. I'm shaking so bad because I'm so close. Holy buckets. All right. Oh my god. I hated that so much. One day until the party, great. So happy. Please let me out. One of these is gonna move. Please? Please let me out. Oh. Fun with plush trap. I don't think I will. I'll just let that run while I do my outro. Because I don't know if exiting here might delete my progress of deleting Night 4. Probably not. But I'm just not even going to worry about it. You know what Plushcraft is, and I'm going to stop recording now, so it's not going to help me in the next time that I record. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're enjoying the series. And I love you. And I will see you all next time. Bye.